Hello everyone, AVT here, and I am back with another video for Star Wars Galaxies Legends. And today we are going to be doing the first part of NIM's theme park, which is the Sulfur Lake Pirate Hideout. Now there's going to be several quests here. They're going to be embarrassing breakup, retrieve the droid disc, rescue the Lok Revenant, kill the bridge troll, and place the surveillance devices. So, I have already gone and created a bunch of waypoints, but we are currently here in Nim Stronghold on the north side of Lok, and we need to get here, which is where the Sulfur Lake Pirate Hideout is. So I'm going to see if this city has a shuttle port. It sure does. So I'm going to travel over to Redemption, and I will talk to you guys once we arrive at the hideout. Alright everybody, here we are coming up on the Sulfur Lake Pirate Hideout. As you can see, my beautiful array of waypoints all over the freaking place, because it is inside of this cave. So, as we pull up here, it should update the majority of our quests, and now they're going to give us various objectives. The main quest here, which is going to continue NIM's theme park, is retrieve the droid disc. But while we're here, we're going to make sure that we do everything. The only one that's really going to be critical in the order in which we do it is rescue the Lok Revenant. Rescue the Lok Revenant is going to require a timed quest of getting a prisoner out of the hideouts. We're going to have to be careful to make sure that we do that in such a way to where we can do it within the time limit and it won't interrupt our other quests. So we're going to head over here and we're going to do the NIM's girlfriend one first. So that should be embarrassing breakup. Yep, there it is. And as we go through the hideout, we're going to take care of these surveillance locations because they're throughout the entire cave system. So, here we go. I need to activate a random buff item because I never did, and I still want to get through all of these. So, here's our first one for the surveillance terminals. And I got into combat before I could do anything with it. And yes, I know, I still haven't respec'd out of Grenade Commando. I need to do it. Hopefully, I will find the time eventually. There we go. Let's try that again. Perfect. Moving, excuse me? Oh my lord. I've gone 10 steps, already losing my mind. But that's okay, we're going to get it done anyways. Perfect. Alright, now let's go ahead and go this way. Kind of fight our way down as we go. Don't you run away. Good lad. Drop a mine. Of course, they're both just going to disappear into the next dimension. You done? You done running around? You want a cluster bomb now? Okay. Problem solved. Crippling me. Not kind. Stamina. Such an issue on Grenade Commando. It's something I've never, at least I don't believe I've talked about it before, but Grenade Commando is not something that typically gets played in the late game, just due to the fact that enemies can typically just run away from your grenades, or the stamina requirements of it are incredibly high, as you can see by my consistent lack of any semblance of an action bar. But I do find it useful for leveling, even at these higher levels. Do I have enough for mine, please? Yes. Take our wins when we can get them. Oh, these guys also have grenades. I am going to need to be a little bit careful of that so I don't get burst. Perfect. This should be another surveillance location. It sure is. Let's go ahead and take care of that. Excellent. We're making good progress. I don't think I need to fight that guy. Excellent. Well. You coming back? Okay. Alright, any day now we'll get these done. Perfect. Let's keep it going. You gotta run away? Am I safe to throw my cluster bomb? Yes, I am. Perfect. I don't like you. Alright, so there is the prisoner, and that's for that escort quest. And since we have to escort them outside, and we've cleared the majority of the path, I might actually give that a go really quickly. So let's see. Let's finish taking this guy out. And let's go talk to the prisoner. Oh, okay, you ran away from that. Alright. Let's get this shot. No more beatings, just kill me. I'm here to rescue you. Rescue me? How? Are we supposed to just walk out of here? No, we run. Lead the way. Perfect. Alright, so they are targetable. So here, rescue the Lok Revenant. And as I said earlier, we have 3 minutes, so we're going to book it out of here while everybody's still dead. And hopefully not... Oh, I got too far away. Keep up, come on. Keep an eye out for that message as well, evidently. And we'll try and truck it on out of here so that I don't have to re-clear this cave. Well, you know, if they would walk a little faster, I wouldn't get too far away. That's all I'm saying. You know the memes that go around about NPCs that are too quick for your walking speed, but too slow for your running speed? This guy, prime example. I'm going to have to fight these people since we have had some new spawns here. So let's go ahead and blow them to Kingdom Come. How long do I have? I still have 2 minutes. I believe that'll be plenty of time. I'm not too concerned yet. It's not that far. I'll see if I can just run past these guys. Let's see what happens here. As long as they don't shoot the prisoner. Oh, they did. They shot the prisoner. Yep, here we go. Combat time. Prisoner okay? Yeah, he's still okay. That guy's in a different dimension. How long do I have? 1 minute, 30 seconds? I have got to be quick. Let's go! I wonder if I can just aggro these so they don't fight my prisoner. And then I can just drag him out of the cave with me. Let's see. Sorry, I gotta keep an eye on that timer. Come, prisoner. So I am fairly tanky. Keep coming. Don't worry about me. I can take some shots. Oh no, they're dying. Oh no, 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 no. We need to fight. We need to fight right now. Oh my goodness. What? Where'd they go? No. Did they clip through the ground? Oh, whew. They did, but they came back. Alright. We got 40 seconds. We gotta get over here. That was really close. Oh no, this cliff. Come on. That vertical makes me a little nervous. Wait for shuttle. Perfect. Alright, yeah, I definitely would recommend clearing as much of that cave as you can, as quickly as you can on your way down, and doing that immediately. Looks like, oh, those are creatures. I was about to say, it looks like enemies have spawned, but I'm not going to bother fighting those if they're not going to attack me. Quickly now, shuttle, quickly. Excellent. Alright, so that quest is done. We have completed Rescue the Lok Revenant. We just need to go back to Nim's stronghold and turn that in. So now we're going to go back in here, and we're going to keep heading for Nim's girlfriend, which is still the direction we were going, so we'll just take a quick little run. Might as well check and see if we've gotten any loot that's worth anything. Does not appear so. I did not think we were going to, but you never know. But it doesn't appear so. These guys don't seem to be aggroing me. Maybe I shouldn't say that because it's going to jinx it. But I'm not going to complain. Also could take a moment and delete that white waypoint, which is the prisoner now. Prisoner, destroy. Perfect. At least get that one off my map. Now this one right here is actually part of retrieve the data disk, I believe. Let's see. Yes, it sure is. This is the main quest. Arg, can you help me with this thing? I've found a backdoor to the security system, but the AI program keeps asking me these stupid questions. Can you lend me your brain? Tell me what you need. I can't answer these riddles. Who built this thing? Can you help me answer these questions? Questions? Sure. What are the questions? Great. I need to reroute the access commands, reset the security network, and break the defender chip. But I have to answer one question before I can complete each task. I can give you the questions in any order. Let's do the network reset. It says on the color wheel, this color is opposite of blue. What does that mean? What's a color wheel, and what's the opposite of blue? So, we'll use our knowledge of the color wheel here and say that it is orange. It's orange. I'm sure of it. Great, you must have studied art or something. I'd never gotten that. Now what? Let's reroute the access commands. It says finish this number pair. 1, 2, 3, 6, 4, 24, 5, 120, 6, it's multiplying, 720. Perfect, that's it. Good thing you know your math. Alright, what now? Let's deal with the defender chip. What do you call a womp rat that can lift a bantha? The answer to this one is sir. That's terrible. What kind of... Never mind. What's next? So, once the security is down, we can go in to the defunct droid back here, and we can get this data disk. There's also the obsidian lance right here, which is part of a weapons collection. We're just going to go ahead and grab it while we're here, except due to the server lag, it tells me that I was moving, which is just not even remotely ideal, but that's okay. We have the droid data disk. We'll go ahead and finish this collection. So now retrieve the droid data disk is also complete, and we need to return to Vanissage at the stronghold. So, back up to embarrassing breakup, where we're going to go take care of Nim's girlfriend. I really can't speak today, and I apologize for that. We're going to keep doing our best. Awesome. We're almost to the bottom of this pathway where his girlfriend resides. As to why, what we're about to see is called Nim's girlfriend. I couldn't tell you, and I don't really want to know. But we're going to take care of it. Is there a medic in the house? Definitely not. Nothing but me and blaster burn, sir. Alright. Let's see what we got here. Are there any more ads in here? There are not. Alright, so through our research, we'll call it research, I have discovered that this is not really going to be possible to do on my own, the embarrassing breakup quest. So I have enlisted the help of a friendly medic here, and we're going to try this one more time. There's the big girl. As you can see, this is quite the encounter here. I definitely would not advise attempting this on your own. I would definitely enlist somebody either from your guild or maybe just ask around on Tatooine to come help you. It doesn't necessarily have to be a medic. It can just be somebody. I would recommend grabbing a level 90 who can just come help you out. Or you can get together a group of your friends if you have a bunch of people you're leveling with and do this together. Otherwise, it's just not really going to be possible. If you are going to bring a group of your friends, definitely bring a medic. This thing just does way too much damage to handle without it. As you can see, my health is still fluctuating significantly, even with this completely geared medic with me. Stamina is such a problem in this fight because of the debuff you end up getting from this thing. Perfect! And there we go. We have defeated Nim's girlfriend. So on that note, we're going to wave goodbye to our friendly medic here, and we're going to continue with our questing. Alright, so let us carry on. We have now finished Embarrassing Breakup, retrieved the Droid Disc, and rescue the Lok Revenant. So now all that's left is kill the bridge troll and place the surveillance devices. So we're going to focus on heading towards the bridge troll, which is this pink waypoint I have over here, or purple, whatever you want to call it. So that's going to require us to run back out of this side of the cave, where we have already gotten all the surveillance devices over here anyways, run down the other pathway of the cave, and in doing so, let's make sure we get all the surveillance devices along the way, kill the bridge troll, and then get out of here. Missing a buff. There we go. No longer missing a buff. Let's see if I can. I'll do it later. I'll just clean all these waypoints up once I'm done with the cave. Alright, so we are coming back up on the entrance, and if you remember, we've been in this style of cave before, where these other two paths here, it doesn't really matter which one we go down, because they're both, it's just a big loop. It's going to bring us back here to the beginning. So, I'm going to go ahead and take out these guys here at the start, grab this surveillance device that's here. And as I grab the surveillance device, I'm then going to head down this pathway here, just because my very methodical mind likes to do things left to right. Perfect. Alright. So I'm going to see if I can run past the majority of these people. I really don't need to fight them. I only need to fight the ones in the areas of the surveillance devices. I don't need to cluster bomb this guy. It's not worth it. Good day. Ooh, we leveled up to level 72. Excellent. Moving has interrupted it. Well, since moving has supposedly interrupted it, I can go ahead. I was going to get myself a blast radius. There we go. Now let's try again. Awesome. I do have a little bit of latency with the Legends server, which sometimes can cause these issues, but it's really never been anything so drastic that I'm like, oh my goodness, this is unplayable. Because the server just runs so smoothly on the whole, and, I mean, come on, it's Star Wars Galaxies, you gotta play it. Alright, we should be coming up on the bridge troll here fairly soon. Here's another plant where we're going to plant a surveillance device. That hurt me too, don't worry. But we're going to go ahead and do that. I'm going to give it a second so that it doesn't think I'm moving. Now I'll click it. Perfect. And there we go. We have another one. I believe, let me check it really quickly actually. I believe there's also a Slayer collection related to this. There sure is. Bridge Troll, Imperial Mine, Cave Boss. Yeah, so there's different Slayer collections here. It's something I can go over at a later date. It's not something I'm interested in completing right now, as I'm planning on doing a separate series that's based... Okay, you really just... Come back. I'm planning on doing a separate series that's based purely on collection completion, so we'll probably cover some of these things once we get there. I'm sure it's something that could be completed while we're here. I'm just not interested in doing it at this time. And there is the bridge troll. So let's go ahead and start up this fight, and let's see how this goes. He's not a gold elite like Nim's girlfriend was, he's just a silver elite, so it shouldn't be that bad, in theory. Watch me die anyways, now that I said something. Yeah, we're going to be completely fine here. If that would go off, that would help a lot. Thank you. Get with one more heal, and voila. Excellent. So now the bridge troll is dead. Now I'm going to go ahead and track the surveillance device quest. We only have a few more to go. One of them being right there. So, since this guy will aggro us as soon as we click that plant, let's go ahead and remove, excuse me, her. I think it's a her. Her? He looks like a her, I'm not sure. Let's go ahead and remove this humanoid from the equation. Take out this one as well. Excellent. And plant the surveillance device. I believe there... Oh, goodness. There's a timer, isn't there? Yes. I believe there is one more after this. But let's find out. I might be wrong. Yes, there is still another. Alright. We'll just continue following the pathway. Oh, excuse me. Maybe there are two. Yes, this table is one. Wow, there's some crazy LSD style lighting going on. That was hopefully not too dizzying. Yeah, and this should be the last one right here, which is where we're headed right now. So we'll go into this room, we'll clear these guys out, and then it should just be a matter of going back to NIMS, turning these in, and that is it. I think the other one, that's totally fine. I was planning on taking them out anyways. Did you not run away from my explosive twist? At some point later on, if you are interested in seeing a Grenadier build, I actually do have a Grenadier build commando. It's something that I found a way to make effective at high levels, so just let me know down in the comments below if that's something you're interested in seeing. We can make that happen, because I really enjoy playing Grenadier Commando. I do wish that it was a little more widely used, a little more widely viable. But regardless, I try and make off-meta things a little more viable anyways, just because it's something I enjoy doing. And it looks like I'm just going to continually prove myself a liar, as there is another surveillance object right here. You drew the short stick, sir. Alright. Took those guys out. We're going to take this one out as well. Well, I did not mean to hit for my cluster bomb, but good night, sweet prince. That was really excessive. Alright, let's gather. Put a surveillance device on the lamp. Apparently, I was not patient enough. So I'll just browse my inventory, which I still haven't received anything that I care about. Destroy these decorative items, because I just don't need them. And try again. Perfect. Now let's see, that should be all. Did I miss one? That would be incredibly unfortunate if I missed one. Where is this collection anyways? Space collectibles, achievements. Oof, I did miss one. I missed the final one, which is number 9, I believe. Let me go check this. I don't believe that I missed this one. Oh, that's right. I believe number 10 is actually the terminal that's right behind the slicer. I just didn't think about it while I was down there, so I'm going to go ahead and run back down here really quickly. And don't make the same mistake I did. Make sure you actually click the terminal while you're down here, so that you don't look like a fool when you're making your guide video. Yep, that's exactly what I did. Yikes. Well, no biggie. We'll just run back down here, land it on the terminal, and get out of here. Yep, number 10. So close, yet so far. Awesome. So now we have completed every quest in relation to the Sulfur Lake Pirate Hideout for NIMS Stronghold. So we're going to go ahead. I'm going to head back to NIMS Stronghold. I'm going to turn all these quests in, and then we're going to go ahead and conclude the video. So stick around if you guys like. You can check out the conversations associated with these quests. If you were just here for the guide material, this is going to conclude it. So I will see you in the next video. But everybody who wants to see the conversation, stick around. I'll have that for you here in a moment. Alright, so here we are, back at Nim Stronghold, where we're going to turn these quests in. So I'm just going to go down the list. We'll turn everything in. So let's find Grens once more, and turn that in. Grens. Eboa is taking care of that little situation, Grens trusts. Consider the breakup complete. Wonderful, Eboa. Remember, this is just between Eboa and Grens. No need to mention it ever again. Ever. Still disturbed. And we leveled up again. Wow, alright. So this is the main one. We'll do that one in a minute. Rescue the Lok Revenant. So that's Stunvani. Let's see where Stunvani is. Stunvani is right here. Good work, Eboa. Did your operative have any useful information? We haven't had time to analyze all the information she has collected, but I am sure it will prove to be invaluable. I'm glad I could be of service. You have our thanks for completing this task quickly and efficiently. Come see me again when you are ready. There is more work to be done. Awesome. Kill the bridge troll. That's going to be Mako. Where is Mako? Mako is right here next to me. The Chiss. Nice job taking down that bridge troll. I thought it might prove impossible for you. Just like Bullseye and Womp Rats back home. Apparently I'm a redneck now. Great, kid, but don't get cocky. This was only a minor victory against one of Nim's enemies, but you did provide a good service for Nim today. Come talk to me when you're up for something a little more challenging. Oh boy. Alright, and then Rek. Rek has the final turn-in for us. Rek is over here. Hey, Eboa, everything's all set up, right? Yeah. See anything interesting? Give us some time. We just started watching, right? Take all the time you need. You got it. Thanks for the help, right? Guess there's Revelet. Okay, and here we go. Retrieve the droid disk. So we need Vanna, who is right here. One of our operatives, a slicer who had infiltrated the Sulfur Pirate Lair, said that he worked with you to slice the back room. Did you retrieve the module? Yes, I have it right here. Securing that memory module proves that you have the makings of a true pirate. I'm sure you'll go far with the Lok Revenants. Return to me when you're ready for more work. Perfect. So, that's going to conclude this video. That was the Sulfur Lake Pirate Hideout, part of Nim Stronghold. We're going to go ahead and pick this up next time, continuing Nim Stronghold. But for now, that's going to be all. As always, don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button down below.
And may the Force be with you.